Hello everybody, welcome to Funiversity. My name is Cyrus and today I'm going to go over Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, I already have a controversial opinion on this franchise, with Jurassic World being my favorite, but I love this movie. I love Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And it's just good. It's the cinematography, it's the lighting, it's the music, it's just good. So, before you guys harm me, this is my opinion. So, this is how I feel about this franchise. So let's go ahead and press play on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. We start with the opening kill, which wasn't done in the last movie. It goes to the Indominus skeleton, and it takes a bone off. So they can of course clone the Indoraptor later. Honestly, this is my favorite cinematography in the movies by far. I still haven't seen Dominion, so I'll see if that's better in a couple days. But this is just my favorite that they've done so far. Rexy, she steps on the pad, and so the gate doesn't close, and the Mosasaurus would be able to escape. And this guy in the beginning, he was so unlucky. He has a T-Rex just like about to bite him, and then it gets loose, and then he goes off. He's like, "Hey, I did it!" And then the Mosasaurus just chomps him, and he's dead. Anyways, as the Mosasaurus escape, we have our first moral dilemma of this movie. There's multiple in this. The first one is, should we have dinosaurs have the same rights as endangered animals, or should we just let them go extinct by the volcano? And Ian Malcolm is reintroduced, again played by the excellent Jeff Goldblum, and he thinks that the dinosaurs should be left to die because it's what was meant to happen, but he still knows that life finds a way. And his lines in this movie, a lot of them, which he's only in 2 scenes, but most of them are from the book, like this one.
I'm talking about man-made cataclysmic change.
What kind of change?
Change is like death. You don't know what it looks like until you're standing at the gates.
Claire is brought back, again played by Bryce Dallas Howard, and she's the leader at the DPG, which is the Dinosaur Protection Group, to save the dinosaurs. Meet her like assistants, Zia and Franklin. Zia is a paleo veterinarian that hasn't even seen a dinosaur yet, and Franklin is a system analysis person, and he like fixes up stuff. They turn on the news and they find out that the government isn't doing any acts to save the dinosaurs because there is like an act of God that they've been doing. So Claire gets a call, and then she goes to the Lockwood estate, and we meet Eli Mills, who we think is a good guy, but he's kind of suspicious. The first cloned animal, I don't know what it was, but in the book it was supposed to be a pteranodon. The first cloned animal is made in that building from the 80s. Then we meet Benjamin Lockwood, who is John Hammond's former partner. He recites the lines that Hammond had at the very end of The Lost World.
These creatures don't need our protection. They need our absence.
They're planning on saving at least 11 species, and Blue is like the most important one because of their plan, even though they're like, she's the smartest animal there. This one, like, as we think that they're just gonna send her to an island, but in reality they're getting it for the Indoraptor. We're reintroduced to Owen Grady, again played by Chris Pratt, and he's building a cabin, which in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer we find out that he finally built and is raising Maisie and with Claire. They go to the bar, and he acts like he does not care about Blue at all. He goes back to his cabin in the trailer, and he looks at videos from when the raptors were babies, and then he thinks, all right, I guess I have to save them. There's not any character development in this movie, but it's okay because it's the result of Claire's character development from the last movie. So it's like this is what she has become because of the last movie. Then when they arrive on the island, they meet the other antagonist, and his name is Ken Wheatley, and I don't like him, he's annoying. But they eventually go down Main Street, and we see a Brachiosaurus, which it's amazing. Like, the score, okay? The score is just as amazing as the last movie.